just testing. I just want to make sure the mic is nice. Hello, hello, hello. This chair is in the way. There we go. Testing. I just want to make sure the mic is nice. Okay, so the mic is nice. All right. Okay, so good evening, everybody, and welcome to Zappa Collectibles, Zappa Gaming, brand new YouTube channel. And no, not a brand new YouTube channel, but just a bit of a revamp on the YouTube channel. So I will, of course, be fitting into the screen like that. Yes, so that's perfect. Our mic is working. Yes, it is. So please have a chat. I think I can kind of read on the screen if you guys are going to say something. I want to start by just saying I am starting. So for those of you who don't know Prime1, I'm assuming all of you do know. Personally, my favorite creators of statues and collectibles is Prime1. But I want to remove these boxes from the table quickly. So I just want to say why these boxes are on the table. So this is, of course, the 3 boxes that you will get if you had to order this Batman Hush. They are enormous. As you can see, they are a full, half a person. And then, of course, this one, which I will talk about later. So they are big. Batman is big, and he fits very well with the collection that we are doing. So, without further ado, let me just take these boxes away. Okay, so I did check a bit on the YouTube channel. When you're going to watch me now, and the quality is a bit low on the stream itself, just press stop right and update the stream, the view. So, I have these big boxes here next to me. Yeah, nothing was in the big boxes, so just hence why it's so light. If you guys can't hear me like I think you can, I think the mic is working properly. I put my phone in, but it's going to be a distraction, so let's leave that. All right, so why this Batman? And why so long? So as you can see, our gorgeous table is here. Behind me is absolutely nothing. It's just a blank wall. This is still a work in progress. Very soon there will be statues behind me and around me. But until then, you have a blank wall to look at, and myself. Okay, so also the shirt, which you can get at Pick and Pay Clothing, they are 99 Rand. I love them. I love them a lot. I have a closet. My closet is full of the superhero shirts already. Don't know if you guys like them. So the Batman Hush, the story behind this Batman Hush for me is I collected the normal gaming collector's editions. Me and Vincent, we started a while ago. He's the one who got me into the whole collector's editions thing. And this one day I met a guy called Thiessen, and in Cape Town, because I stayed in Cape Town. And Thiessen took me to a guy called, Thiessen had these lovely, mostly 6 scale Like go to the Kias, your galleries, your sideshows, quarter scale sideshows. He mainly had those, and I absolutely was dumbstruck. I just stood there in this oak's house, and I think he offered me a beer or two, and I didn't even register. And yeah, I just stood there and looked at these things, and I'm like, this is incredible. And I went back home, and as some of you know, I have this collector's edition cabinet with my God of War statue, my Horizon Zero Dawn, what is all my Batman collector's editions. I just stood there and looked at this cabinet, and I felt so deflated. It's not fair. It's not fair to feel deflated. It took me a while. I'm very proud of my cabinet, but after seeing something like that, you kind of feel like there's now something better. You always want it better. And that's that. That's the thing of that. And we started Zappa TV. Some of you might remember Zappa TV from last year. And I asked Ethan, look, can we make a video in your place with your collectibles? Because my collectibles are nice, but yours aren't nice, sir. And he said, sure, of course. And I went to him and he said, you know what, I have a better idea. Let's go to a friend of mine. And he took me to a guy called Miguel. And when I walked into Miguel's man cave, he also took his garage and made everything is just cabinets of XMs and sideshows and Prime1s and that day I think I definitely stood in his man cave for roughly 5 hours and just looked and just stared and my hands behind my back and I was all drooling and sweating and was nervous and it was incredible. And when you see these things up front, it's absolutely it's a mind fuck. You cannot, the pictures that you guys see that I send every day, that I share, the pre-orders, the new releases, whatever, there's a reason that you guys think it's overpriced. Wow, do people pay this? You must see these things. So hence the YouTube channel, hence the revamp, hence everything, and I'm going to show you tonight the Batman. But why the Batman? So as I stood in his house, I looked around and then I saw Batman Hush with the Superman Hush right next to each other. Now, most of you see my Superman. I know Michelle and Kunrad and those oaks, they think they're going to get the Superman because Monica doesn't like the Superman. But unfortunately, guys, she likes the Superman more than she likes me, so there's no way. Anyway, so I saw it and it was it was crazy. So I, of course, that was my new goal, to own that. And now I did. And it took me a while. It stood in my storage for close to a year. We built it. We got to the new house. We built this office. The baby came. I love my baby. Just putting it out there, Marika. I love our child. Nothing of this is the fault that this took so long. So yeah, now we're here, and I can finally unbox this thing. So I am super hyped to show you guys this beast. The reason the table I got this table built this height so that you can see the upper body of a man. I like to think I'm a man. Next to a statue or hot toy or something, and the size of it, like the sideshow pictures that you put the white scale of a man next to the statue so you can see how big it is. So tonight you can see the Batman and how big it is. Exactly. So let's start. Okay. So if you were a person that would buy this statue, if you ever find it, please, wherever you buy it, because you're only going to get it pre-loved going forward, make sure that this very important pillar is included in your purchase. So when Prime1 released this Batman, everything went well, of course. And then after a while, people started complaining that the Batman was starting to have a lean issue, where the cape you're going to see now, the cape would drag the Batman like that because it's so enormous. Then Prime1 actually went and got these made and sent them to all the collectors that bought it. So you're going to see where that comes now. So the nice thing about the Batman and the Superman, I wanted to have the Superman here tonight, but I was just afraid of the size of the table, so I'll take a picture eventually of the two of them together, because they're supposed to go together. So the base is like hands. Can I just need to see how you see it? So please turn the quality of the stream to full HD if you can. This is the base. Of course, the heads where Batman is famous for standing on is here. I think you can see that from there. This is heavy, yes. If you are thinking that you are 100% correct, it is heavy. Alright, that's it for the base. Now, the sexy part. The man himself. That's that. So this, of course, tonight is trial and error. If you guys watch the video, you're watching me unbox, you have some suggestions, I'm all for it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Oh, he is so gorgeous. Shit. Oh, this is. Some of you, I don't know who knows this, going to say she said so, but he's very big. I mean, just look at that. That's enormous. So yeah, this is him. Just see. There we go. He's in. So now you can't see me anymore. But that's how you're already kind of getting the idea how big this bad boy is here. So I'm going to see if someone is saying something worth of no. Come in, Michelle. Yeah, Michelle in the dreams. In your dreams. Okay. All right. Let's carry on. I'm going to see which head we're going to put on. So when I bought it as it's the exclusive version. The exclusive version has more heads. And yeah, so I think I'm going to show you the heads, the choices that you have. I'll come a bit closer. So that's the first choice. He has like a bit of a grimming look. That's our second choice, a bit of a meaner, grimming look. And then my favorite, which of course I will be putting on, is the mean look. Yes. I hope everyone agrees. So let's just give Batman a head. Oh, this is not okay. I see what happens. Sorry. You see. Okay, so we first have to put on the cape. And then we'll put him on. Okay, just see the arms. Let's get the arms up here. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, shit. There's a ring with kryptonite. On the ring is the kryptonite. And then the other arm is a batarang. So let's put these on. There we go. And then your second choice for the statue is I can give him like a batarang as a rope, just to show you So this is your other option. So you get more options. Go. Oh, but it's a big boy. It's a big one. Okay, so let's put that there. Bang. I see this here. Where on earth would this go? Oh, it's probably in. Okay. I see where this needs to go. That. But now, where would you put this? Should be a gap here. Okay, let's skip this for now till I can see where the person would have to put this. Oh, it's here at the back. You guys won't be able to see it. Okay, well, that's nice. So this gun, it just says bang. So it's not, of course, on the Joker. It goes on the back of him. I think. Yeah, it does. Okay. So we'll leave this for now, since you can't see it anyway. Okay, let's go with the cape. And then we can put a head on. Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is going to be a heavy piece of equipment. Oh, this is incredible. I think this is probably the thing that makes this so amazing. So I just need to see. I mean, if you can look here how big this cape alone is. Yes, I'm gonna put the grumpy face, Rashik. I promise I'm gonna put the grumpy face on. Okay, just need to get this in. There we go. It's in. So as you can see, it is incredibly big. Okay, so that's why it got those issues of leaning issues. So we're gonna of course put the pillow where they suggest. Okay, there we go. Okay. I get the picture. I mean, he's closing me. You can't even, you can just see my face. So, yeah. Now for the grand finale. To show you Batman. There we go. There's the Dark Knight himself. In its full glory. Yeah, I absolutely love this piece. I mean, just look at his legs. It's enormous. I mean, specs. I mean, biceps alone. The definition that they put in here. Yeah. I think it's was worth the wait. Not sure what you guys think. But I believe this was worth the wait. So of course I'll take some lacquer pictures and put it on the group for us, and you guys can see it in a bit of more up close and personal. Yeah, and thank you for joining me, all of you. I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, we're gonna pop them there or post on the. When I make a post, you can put it there. But that's it. Next up, we'll probably unbox those Moorcyclone boxes that I got today. Not today, but maybe Sunday. Hope you guys have a lovely evening, lovely weekend. Be safe. I know you're going to be sober, so just be safe. Now I need to walk awkwardly here to press in. Thank you guys. Lovely evening.